Do you like my new thingy? I like my new thingy. It's got loads of pockets. It's fantabulous. Boing. Oh, sorry, I'm just sitting in my wobble chair. I love my wobble chair. Ah, lovely. Right, okay, where were we? Oh, I was going to do something fun today. I was going to do something grim, but I thought I'd do something fun instead. This is from one of the ADHD Facebook groups I'm on. I'm going to have to hold the phone for this because, right, this is good. I like this. It's, if you had the power to rename ADHD, ADD, what would you call it instead? Now, there's so many funny answers in this. What would you call it instead? The most fun at your party, if you remind them where and when it is. Yeah. Okay. Or if you get them, it's like, hi, what was the address again? My sat nav's not, my phone's fine. Oh, okay. The fun gene. Yeah, liking that one. Oh God, I'm going to read this one. This is like, you post this on ADHD forum and you use long words, right? Variable attention stimulus trait. Vast. Well, hey, don't get personal. Okay. Person with high sensitivity to stimulus. That could go very uncomfortably, couldn't it, that one? Now, there's a good one here that I read and I thought, I don't know how to pronounce this, but the Maori language of New Zealand has just expanded to include a term for people with ADHD. Aurora-tini. It means attention goes to many things. That's beautiful, I like that one. Executive function disorder, which that's kind of a diagnosis, kind of like that. A multitude of squirrel moments. TTITMDD. This thread is taking over my day disorder. Yeah, man. It's like when you're on Reddit or something else. Focus diverse. Yep. Attention thinking adaptation. AATA. That actually sounds like a secret government organisation. I don't like that one. Dude, where's my car? Yes, that's what I'd call it probably. A dopamine deficiency. ADD. See, just needs renaming. That's good. Keep the same initials. I mean, you might complicate stuff. Some other technical medical ones in here. That the people that went first, I think that's probably in one of those books about evolution and things. Yeah. I like this one. I hate how ADHD has deficit and disorder in it. Such negative words. I was complaining about it to my husband, renamed it Always Delivering in High Definition. Yep, always in 4K, I love it. There's another one. Inconsistent focus. In other words, if I could only do this. If I could only do that. Oh, this is my favourite one. Dave. If you could call ADHD anything else, what would you call it? Dave. That gets me every time. So we would say, I'm a person with Dave, or I'm Dave Ick. Dynamic attention vision explorer. Oh, Dave. Dave. Oh dear, so I've got a bad case of the Daves today. Shiny object syndrome, or SOS, literally. WTF. Mojo. Oh, you'll never have friends disorder. Oh God, I feel that. I feel that so much. Butterfly syndrome. Shiny squirrel cookie syndrome. Oh, that's kind of a shiny squirrel cookie. So what would that be? Like a metallic, edible squirrel? Yuck. No, thank you. Too crunchy. Somebody's posted Dave Ken. Opportunity or disaster? My eyes are watering. Busy brain syndrome. BBS. I should be busy brain lapse or something, like be back later. I think probably more capitalism incompatibility syndrome. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, you can't keep a job down. That's probably much like that. Brain fight. oh God, here we go. AST MK ANT UIATAICFMLGGTD. I think I missed that T there. A squirrel took my keys, and now they're up a tree, and I can't find my ladder to get them. Disorder. I mean, these people are going to too much down there. Someone says, "Sorry, what were we just talking about?" That's a common joke, as hell. I have the best name. I have the best name yet, guys, and it is. Wait. Oh, I need a second. 6 seconds later. Oh, I forgot. It was so good, though. I bet it was. Wait, what? Syndrome? Someone says, you could call ADHD anything. What was the question again? Jumblehead disease. Actually, that sounds like something out of a Roald Dahl. I am the Jumblehead. I asked my 14-year-old son who has ADHD, and he said, "Give me a break disorder." Sounds about right, yeah. Executive function variance. Oh, yeah, like the variance on Loki. Yeah, I'm an executive function variant. I like it. Where's my phone syndrome? Modern conformity of simulation deficiency. That's one for all you incels out there. CFFS. Can't focus for shit. I like this one as well. TMA. Too much attention. It's just, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Lovely. Attention abundance. Affectionately designed differently. Oh. Dave is getting a lot of likes. I love it. Boredom intolerance disorder. Oh yeah. Fucks with me tons. Oh, hang on. Oh, now see, this is what happens. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this on another thread. I've lost where I am. Isn't that typical? Right, no, hang on. I was going to break it down, but oh lordy, I've completely forgot where I was now. Scroll. Genius overload. Well, I mean, if you're going to wear different socks or something, why not? What do we call it? What's it called again? Would probably fit nicely, somebody says. Serious case of the poo brain. Homo sapien 2.0. We are superior. What do you call it? Like when you don't have access to the remote control? I like that one. But I don't know. Who for deficiency, maybe? I don't know. Neuron fart. End. Everything and nothing disorder. This question is too big. I can't answer it. Too much thinking. Masters of the universe. Never a dull moment. Brain. The what? Disorder. Literally anything else that doesn't make the average person just think of Bart Simpson and bad parenting. We've moved on from the 90s, folks. I hope so. Creative energy? Like I needed one more assignment. The papers. What is this, 1824? Oh, dear me. What? creativity overload syndrome. Think outside the box itis. Oh, lordy, lordy. It would just be a gesture. Something like that, yeah. Cat-like reflexes. Where the hell is my phone? What would you call it? MMIPTOM. My mind is playing tricks on me. My brain decided to read that as, what would you name your ADHD? So this is how I choose to answer. Dinkelberg. I don't know, that's better than Dave, maybe. It's just Dinkelberg. You, Dinkelberg. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that in conversation. I like that Dinkelberg. Bananasness. Get nothing done. Somebody please turn this into a poll. I like it. Zero internal motivation, to be honest. Please stop talking to me, I can't focus. What would you call your ADHD? Whip it brain. Whip it real good. I actually think they're talking about the small dogs. I like whip hits, they're really cuddly for dogs. I just love it. Oh God, my eyes are watering. Everyone is saying, I echo Dave. Random super brain, spaghetti brain disorder. Would that be al dente, maybe? A gift and a curse. The worst nightmare. The Jedi trait. Why? Because it sounds cool, it has no stigma, and you get support of Disney, which would be amazing for raising awareness. Yay! Yeah, use the force, Luke. Or when I'm at a dinner table eating with my fingers, it's use the fork, Luke. Sorry, that was a terrible dad joke. We have already agreed on BIMFH. What's BMFH? What does that stand for? I'm curious too. Bees in my fucking head. I can swear now because I'm a bit later on in the video, so bees in my head. Ah! I think we're going to end on this one because it's probably the funniest one. Oh, someone said frizzlighters. That sounds like a really like a bad hair perm. Alright, if you're going to call ADHD anything, what would you call it? Before I knew what the hell was going on, I called it Brian. This was my code word to my close people for the anxieties going through the roof and being driven, and I couldn't stop. Instead of saying how sick I felt in front of my kids, the therapist, who was a whack job, wrote it down as a man living in my head. She's been told it no longer was my code, and I no longer see anyone else. Don't be afraid to request your mental health files to see what they really want. Oh, right. Everyone's got to call ADHD Brian from now on just to piss off the therapists. Excellent jobs. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Thank you very much, ADHD Facebook, for making me cry and lose my lovely mascara all down my face. That's been brilliant. I'm going to do another one, a funny ADHD thread as well, because that was just flipping hilarious, because if you can't have a sense of humour, what can you do? Well, that's it now, worms. See you again soon. It's nice and sunny. I'm going to go outside and mow the grass, I think, if I can remember. If I have charged the battery for the lawnmower up, because I've got a cable-free one, because I blew the other one up, and not because I cut through the cable, but I thought I might as well get a cable-free one if I'm going to get a new one, because I probably will end up mowing through the cable at some point, and that would never be good. Right, so ta-ra now, and take care of you all, and have a great weekend. Mwah!